I'm going to read two more poems from Housing the Dead. The first one, called Military Cemetery, Bari, commemorates a visit my brother and I made to our father's grave at Bari Cemetery, where we were helped by a great friend and a good man, Vito Di Gregorio, who drove us there and generally looked after us. So this is for you, Vito. Military Cemetery, Bari. And as the ranks line up at break of day, at full attention in exact display before the order comes to march away, so are the military gravestones seen, all regulation height and space between, lined up for roll call on the quiet green. Though in the graves their buried bodies fill, they look prepared to be called out for drill. They seem indeed on active service still. Name, rank and number only they provide, with regimental badge and cross supplied. These are the details of the men who died. And such the barracks where they house the dead, in many a foreign field their final bed, uniform, equal, rarely visited. Millions of them mark the march of war in graves across the world from shore to shore, but peace has been the bane of many more. Yet they at least have found a place at last, decently filed away in honoured dust, to bide in till the rest of time is past. But we, who bonfires turn to ash instead, oh, where on earth shall we lay down our head? We may have died, but are not of the dead. And it's amazing that we came to birth, and it's amazing anything has worth. And heaven must be at least as good as earth. Finally, the Cradle and the Cross, and this I dedicate to Gillian Graham Dobson, who lights it. I was rough-hewn, a bodger's journey work, made for the beasts to slaver on and chew, and so I was. And yet I was devised to be the first home, castle, holy kirk of the world's Lord, who would the world renew. I was the cradle of the newborn Christ. I was rough-hewn, a bodger's journey work, made out of scaffolders' recycled spars, under whose arms the Roman squaddies diced. And yet it was my destiny and perk to break God's body and inscribe his scars. I was the cradle of the new dead Christ.